Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk about magnetic materials. Before we start, let's review what we learned about magnets. Magnets have two poles. We have the North Pole and the South Pole. Again, we have the North Pole and the South Pole. With this picture, you can see that two different poles, the North Pole and the South Pole, attract each other. Opposite poles, North and South, attract each other. North Pole attracts South Pole, and South Pole attracts North Pole. On the other hand, like poles repel each other. North repels North the way that South repels South. Why do we need to talk about these again? Because today we are going to test different materials. We are going to find out about magnetic materials. Materials that get attracted to magnets are called magnetic materials. On the other hand, materials that do not react to magnet are called non-magnetic materials. On this table, I prepared different materials that we could test whether or not they are magnetic. Join me. Like last time, I have my magnets. Okay, these are magnets. And these are also magnets. Alright, as you can see, guys, I have yarn, a string over here. We have pencils. We have a pair of scissors. We have a clip binder. We have a plastic container. We have my markers. We have a box of ink, but it's just a box. And here I have a box of staple wires, and it's loaded with staple wires. And we also have the whiteboard eraser, and we have the whiteboard behind me. Today we are going to test different kinds of materials. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I also have some balloons with me. So, how do we test if a material is magnetic? This is very easy and simple to find out. All we have to do is use a magnet and see if the material sticks to the magnet. Let's test them one by one. So we are going to divide this and put the magnetic materials here and the non-magnetic materials on the other side. Let's start. So first, we have the string. So let's see if the string will react to the magnet. Do you see any movement? Let's flip it. Let's put it together. Did you see it sticking? No. So what do we call this yarn? Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? Yes, it is non-magnetic. Let's try the plastic bottle. No reaction as well. Hello? Well, since the bottle does not stick or does not react to the magnet, we can say that this is non-magnetic material. So, both the bottle and the yarn are non-magnetic materials, and we will put it on this side of the table. Let's go ahead and check the clip binder. Here it is. Do you see that? Let's do it again. One more time. Let's have the camera up close. One more. One more, because I'm having fun. And I'm sure if you're doing this, you would too. There you go. So, we saw this clip binder react with these magnets. And because of that, we classify the clip binder as a magnetic material. And we are going to put this on the right side. Next, we are going to proceed with the other materials. Let's have, ooh, they're kind of difficult to remove from each other. That's how strong they are. So let's have the plastic container. Hello? None. But you know what I used to do? I used to stick two magnets together like this, and I'll move it. Do you see the magnet moving inside? And if I remove this, and again, there it is. However, sadly, this plastic container is not magnetic. So we put it in non-magnetic materials. Next we have the staples. Now maybe you ask yourself, is the box magnetic? Let's find out. This is just a box, so let's find out. Nothing. So maybe your question is, teacher, why is it sticking to this box? Is there anything special about this box? Yes. The answer is on what's inside. What's inside are staple wires that are metals. Without the staple wires, the box does not react or does not stick. But if I put back the staple wires inside the box, the metal inside this box reacts and sticks to the magnet. Like this. So, because of that, the box will be moved to non-magnetic materials while the staple wires will be on this side. Even this box that did not react or did not stick to the magnet will also be moved to non-magnetic materials. Let's have the pencils. No reaction. No, I could not pick them up. So we can see that wood, these pencils are made of wood. Wood is not a magnetic material. It's non-magnetic. Again, on the left side, we only have the balloons and the scissors left. So let's try with the balloons. None of them are sticking. So rubber, the material used for making balloons, rubber is a non-magnetic material. And so let's put these colorful balloons on the side. Next, we have our last one, the scissors. Did you see that? Let's have the camera close. Yep, one more time. You see how I was able to pick it up without even touching it? Yep, that's the power of magnets. And because of that, we can see that the scissors are made of magnetic materials.